With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Question is, the position time graph for two particles P and Q moving on x-axis is shown in the figure. So these are the position time graphs, and there are four options given below. So we have to check each options one by one, and we will try to find which option is correct and which option is incorrect. So let's come to the first option. First option is saying that separation between P and Q remains constant with time. So if we look at this point, basically, so we are using here red pen. This is the separation of, this is the separation, and this is, so we see at t equal to this second, t1, let's find this is the t1, and this is t2. So, and this is t3. So we are seeing that here x1, x2, and x3 are the separation at t2, t1, and t3, and we are observing that x1 is, and the separation between q and p is increasing with respect to the time. So here x1, x2, and x3, we can make a relation in between them. So x2 is greater than x1 and x3 is greater than x2. So we can't say that the separation between p and q is always constant with time. So this is the wrong option. Okay. Now come to the second option. Here it is saying that the acceleration of q is greater than that of p. So before going to the acceleration, we should discuss on the velocity and relative velocity concept. So we will go to the option third. Here it is saying that the relative velocity of q with respect to p is increasing with time. So we are observing that q has achieved, because this is the position. So if we mark this at x1, so q has achieved the x1 position in very less time as compared to p. So we can say that the velocity of q, we can say that velocity of q means vq is greater than vp, because here if you find the velocity of q, vq is equal to displacement upon time. So the particle q is taking less time as compared to the particle p. So its velocity will be increased, and its velocity, the particle p velocity, will be decreased. So vq is greater than vp. Now in this option, it is saying that the relative velocity of q with respect to p is increasing with time. So if we find that this is the relative position separation, so x1 is increasing, the separation between q and p is increasing with respect to time. So we can say that relative velocity of q with respect to p is increasing with time. So this option is also correct. And if relative velocity vr is increasing, then acceleration would definitely be increasing, because acceleration is equal to dvr upon t dt. So if relative velocity is increasing, then acceleration is definitely increasing. So the option is saying that the acceleration of q is greater than p. So it is also the correct option. And if come to our last option, the relative velocity of q with respect to p is decreasing with time. So We have seen that relative velocity is increasing with time, so this option will be wrong. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.